Make sure if you want to come down, check us out. We're gonna be hanging out. It's a little after 9, so the VIPs are in right now.
Hey, sponsor me.
Yeah, and we're talking to
Hey, sponsor us.
my man Michael Parks over here. Just had
Sponsor us.
owns pins on. But now, sitting directamente to my right, the Pacific Wrestling Alliance World Champion, AJ Mana. AJ, how are you, my friend?
Hold on. Let's back up a little
You
bit.
don't have to get up on it. You good. There you go.
Pause.
Get up on it.
Let's back up a little
Go
bit.
for it. I said world
DWA
champion.
World Champ, yes.
Yeah.
But you're missing something. So allow me to elaborate. The very first.
Yep, there it is.
The very first. Samoan cowboy and all.
Look at that. I wrote it down.
All. Write it
I wrote
down,
it down.
right? Put it in your backpack.
Yes.
Pack it away, save it for later.
Burn it in your damn brain.
Because next time you introduce me, I don't want to hear you skip over that part.
Over
the
the
most important part.
Samoan
No,
cowboy.
the very first.
Well, yes.
In all
A professional wrestler.
professionals.
Well, I used to get a lot of slack because I used to call him AJ Mana, and he said, "Hey man, I'm not a local
Yeah, I'm
bread.
not a local
I'm
bread.
AJ,
It's not
AJ
Mana."
Mana, the Samoan cowboy."
How do we not get this?
Hey, I gotta tell you, man. As we were driving up here to the Fan Fest, Mike and I were talking, and I gotta tell you, man, Slice Boogie is looking forward to this match.
Man, slice it up. Slice Boogie.
For the people listening, big match coming up. It's
We'll
going to
give his
be
name a different
Sunday, July 13th. It's going to be at the
Okay.
Metroplex Gym in
I love
Hawaiian
that. I
Gardens.
respect
If you
that.
want to come down and check it out, doors open at 3:30. First match is going to be at 4 o'clock, so make sure you get your buns down there. And not just because you guys are here or whatever. I'm not trying to back. This is just the God's honest truth. I am up to ticket number 30. I sold 29. I sold like 2 more yesterday, so I'm almost up to 30 tickets pre-sold to this show.
Why are you always trying to put yourself over as the highest in sales?
It's-
It just bury me.
It's leading into what I'm about to say.
Okay.
The interest, it's a lot of interest built up for this show. We talked to a bunch of different people who want to buy a sponsorship or whatever, and they said, well, there's so many SoCal wrestlers, and we see the same people. What's different about your company? And I said, you know what's different, right, Mike? I said, we mix it up.
Yeah.
So when we put out, AJ says, dude, I need some competition
Yep.
or whatever, and we said, well, we're gonna put you a Slice
Someone that
Boogie.
looks the part.
Then
Thank God,
started-
finally.
People started saying, "Oh, okay, well,
Yeah.
he's gonna step up.
Yeah,
Slice
yeah.
Boogie wants to step up. Let's see what he's got." So,
Yeah.
since that's been announced, talk a little bit about that. A lot of people saying, "Hey, man, what's up, Slice
Well,
Boogie?"
at first, and this goes back before, like way before they even the conversation started about matching us together. I dropped that gym to him. Shit, I want to say like a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
Talking about wanting to work with him in the future, and he no-sold me. So, no, straight up. So I'm like, all right, motherfucker, I'll come into your house. I'll show you how I get down. Ain't no denying it at that point, right?
Right.
So what did I do? I debuted on his home turf, and then shot him the invite through y'all again. Like, yeah, oh yeah, he bought it. He bought it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we talked about that too on the podcast when we said, "Hey, man." Well, actually, before even that, when we found out that Matt Vandergrift was hurt, wasn't going to be able to do the show, Mike called me, and as soon as he did, he said, "Hey, bro,
Prayers out to the Ooze, by
Yeah.
the way.
Yes.
He
I thought it was a workout first. I
No,
was like,
he-
you piece of shit, but
he
he's
took
really
the guy
hurt,
right
so,
into the barricade."
Yeah.
Yeah, I see. You see it?
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
Heard about it.
No, he
I had Shades of La Parca when I saw him dive into that.
Yeah, he put it up. He said he didn't even know that he was hurt.
Yeah.
He didn't
Well, that's
realize.
because your adrenaline's
Yeah,
going
you
like
didn't
during the
realize
match, and then
how
once
hurt he
you
was. I'm
sit
like,
down,
oh,
that's
wow.
it. But who's the first person I said, well, dude, let's see if we can get Slice Boogie. And then he goes, you know what? That's exactly what AJ said.
That's the first thing AJ said when I called him. He was like, "Hey, Vandergrift's out.
So
He's hurt."
Mike gets a lot of, especially from me, about stuff like that. But you know, when I told him that, Mike said, "Well, look, get him in. Let's negotiate with him, get his butt in here." But when I got a hold of him, it didn't even take but 10, 15 minutes. He's like, "Yeah, absolutely, I'll be there." So
Hey, I wanted to say this, but I just told AJ about it yesterday. July 13th. It will be
Oh, that was yesterday.
yesterday.
To the very
To
day,
the very day.
down to the same freaking hour,
Yep. You won the tournament.
and we'll retain.
Wait, you won
and will retain
the tournament to become the first ever PWA World Heavyweight
Right.
Champion.
and to the day, down to the very last hour,
Yes.
still.
And
Hey, and still.
And for the people listening to us here, we're at LAX Fan Fest. Make sure you come down, check it out. That match was crazy. I was still getting undressed and everything for my match. I look out there. There's nacho cheese flying.
there's nacho
There's
cheese,
chairs
mustard,
flying all around.
all
or
over the
whatever.
place.
It was crazy.
I had to apologize.
Him
to
and
the-
American
the
Funk went
venue.
crazy. I was like, Lord.
Man.
AJ comes to the back, sweating, bruised up, nacho,
Nacho
cheese,
cheese
on
all
it,
over my ass.
all kinds of stuff
I
going
said,
on.
hey man, somebody go get a bucket of water so we can rinse
Yeah.
this damn nacho cheese out the parking lot.
So the point I'm trying to make, it wasn't easy. He had to
Nah.
work to get that belt. So the first thing AJ said after this was, we cleared the locker room so that we could talk. And he said, look, man, I want this belt to mean something. You bring somebody in here. I'm trained. I'm ready. I want to make sure that this belt is legit. And I think he's been doing that ever since, right?
Yeah, I mean,
I've been talking about it. I'll shut up. You know, maybe go on a fucking
no,
tangent.
you're not not today.
But that's, Mike, that's what you and I talk about a lot. He doesn't, the proof is there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? His work rate or whatever, he shows it and people know. Or whatever. Sometimes I'm like, you know what, Mike? AJ's getting wild and all that. And then Mike's the one who reels me back in and goes, look, man, the dude's hungry.
Because it resonates with some people. They just don't want to hear certain shit.
Well,
Like, don't be going on Amazon, buying your freaking pro wrestling
Buying
freaking
gear.
gimmicks and just showing up to the local show.
You know,
Untrained,
HighSpots.com.
not having gone to a freaking reputable school. Like, I'm sick of working with those fucking idiots. You know what I'm talking about.
I get it.
So
I get it.
the question everybody's gonna ask me,
Mhm.
as soon as this goes out, it's past Slice Boogie. Who would be your ideal person to bring in just to defend that belt?
Besides him,
No, wait.
Mhm.
Wait, are you asking me or are you asking me?
I'm asking AJ
Ooh.
oh shit.
because we
I
have
think we talked about this.
well, we have a few people in mind. I wanted to bring Mecca. Well, he got knocked out
All right,
yesterday.
tell
on
me,
that slap
tell me if
fight.
this is one of your,
Thoughts?
yeah. All right. We talked about this. Hammer Snow.
Yeah. We've talked about Alexander Hammerstone. Mike and I talked about Marty Skrull. We tried.
See, when I said Hammerstone, he had to adjust his shorts a little bit. I don't even want to know why, but you know that he was
Well,
like,
hey, we got the man right here. Should you all right? You think you can make that happen?
Yes, but
Oh, yeah, you
my,
can make it happen.
my thing is this. The matchup I wanted to see, and I've wanted to see for 2
yeah,
years
but it's
now.
not about what you want to see. It's about what's good for
People
business.
want to see.
And I understand that. But the matchup that I think people will want to see is you and Jordan Cruz.
Hey, Jay,
Do they? Or are you speaking for the people?
I've heard it. I hate to say the word keyboard warriors, but people on the keyboard, it's like when you're driving. Like you wouldn't be in line at Walmart and just decide to walk up to the front and weave your way in.
Right.
You know what I mean? People are like that. And
He's
it's
the homie. You know he's a Marine Corps.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's another one of
So
those.
I mean, I would hate to have to beat up the homie.
So
Oh, Lord, today.
Just saying.
we're gonna put that
You're
on the
going ahead.
list, and then I'll say it in Spanish. Vamos a tumbar. Like one by one, we'll knock them down.
Whatever he's
Okay.
okay. Thank you for the
I
trend.
mean, there's so many things that are in the works. You know, you defending this title, but then there's one title that you have to defend with your tag team partner.
I got a lot of
Why we
I
gotta
got
talk
emails.
about that shit?
Are
I came here to have a good
Are
time,
you?
not
But wait a minute,
ponder on the
hold on.
bag.
Hold on.
But that's the
Are
question.
you?
Everybody
Are
wants to
you?
know.
Or are you not?
Unfortunately, yes.
One half of the defending PWA World Cup.
Unfortunately,
I mean,
yes.
he's got the trophy at home.
We hadn't even spoken in a year.
Hey,
What kind of sense does that make?
hey, you guys.
What
Hey,
team camaraderie is that?
you guys are some
What
working.
fucking brotherhood is that?
You guys are some working fools.
Well,
That's all I can say.
look,
And you guys will defend those titles.
yeah, and plus it'll show his versatility.
No, I will,
He can,
right? Because I want it for us, and I'll defend it for us.
You know,
This lazy
know what-
ass don't do nothing.
you know what you
just stands there. You see him? Have you seen it?
you know
He
you
just stands there and he waits.
Vito,
I guess I'll do something.
Vito, He does not.
Vito, you're a fucking lazy
Vito,
sack.
he does not speak for us, and you know it.
I speak for all of us.
No, he
you
does
are
not.
a lazy
No,
sack
no,
of shit.
no, he does not.
Real quick for the people listening to us here on Scoop Slam Radio, I just want to make a quick announcement. Management does not assume responsibility for the words spoken by
Exactly.
the Samoan
That
cowboy
proceeded out of my mouth.
AJ.
You got a problem with my mouth, my potty mouth?
Anyways, hey,
Help me.
I gotta tell you, man, a lot of us, not just because we're here, we're trying to push the show, whatever. There has legitimately been a lot of us for this show that's coming up. It's going to be Sunday, July 13th at the Metroplex. I call it the sports compound. It's not just a gym.
Right.
They got so much stuff going on or whatever. So
And now you can purchase your tickets on Eventbrite.
tell me where to
So
go, Mike.
you can go. We have the link is up. You just click on the link and it'll take you directly to our show. And because we want to pack the place, we switched the ticket price.
We sure did. We're running some specials, so you want to go check it out on Eventbrite.
On
They're
Event-
obviously very generous because Daddy needs to make his money.
on Eventbrite, tickets are $15 for adults and $10 for kids.
Definitely. And
I think it would behoove you to go to Eventbrite and purchase your ticket
Me personally, I don't give a damn about
because this show we have the world heavyweight champion defending his belt.
which is the crescendo.
We have women on the card. We got the Lucha Minis on the card. We have
Minis?
yes.
That's what we're calling them now?
You know, I say that too. I say minis, and they go, "What?" And I go, "Well, we got midget wrestling." Oh, okay.
Okay.
So we try to be
Okay,
politically correct.
All right. I'm trying to be nice.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm trying to be nice.
Well, man, well, you're going to have to edit that shit out.
No, we're not. This is live and living color, baby.
So that's
It's
just part
not
of
a pack of fucking Snickers bars, minis.
it. We got a small
We
package.
call it a minis now?
We got bite size.
We don't want to hurt people's feelings.
Oh, you're in the wrong business if you're worried about your damn feelings.
So not only that, mixed tag team match. We also got Eli Emerson going up against Chivo Jr. That's a welterweight belt. Mike's going to implement
Oh my
the welterweight
God.
belt pretty soon, so that's going to be an elimination for that.
Yes.
And starting off the show, okay, you have Durango Kid and JBD versus Wolfgang Jr. and Casanova from the Inoki Dojo. So make sure you come down and check it out. Big match coming up for AJ. AJ, any last words for the people before we let you get out of here? And give that social media, please.
You can find me on all platforms.